You go in there. What's up, everybody? I say, what's up, everybody? And nobody's on. It's just me talking to myself. Hello, Johnny. Hi. How are you? I'm well. How are you? I'm well, thank you. I think it's okay if you talk to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself. But I did just answer myself, so that could be strange.
Bean burrito, extra cheese.
Sure. Fun. Nobody on yet.
Oh.
Well, yeah, there's two people. Who's that?
Leanne.
Hey, Leanne.
Hey, can we do your body and my head, but like?
Yeah, but do it upside down, like this. Are you straight?
You know, crazy. Like if I put like a green screen on right here and it was just my head.
Just your head. That would be cool.
Look, Tyler. Look right here, Tyler. And if we put a green screen around to where you can only see my head.
Can I see? Is this live?
Yeah.
You're being weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have this too.
It's a taco.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, help me. Oh,
It's Twilight.
What's
Starlight is down there.
Hey, you're
It's
so,
just Leanne on so
you're
far.
so cute.
She said LOL.
You're so cute.
You caught us being silly, Leanne.
You're so cute.
Where's everybody? Why is John not here?
Hey, baby.
I think Leanne's even gone now. Look.
Sometimes this doesn't update fast enough.
Yeah, no, I think they're still. Are you still here, Leanne?
Cutest babies in the world.
It looks like I'm walking on the ceiling. What?
You should do that at random times during the show. Just come in and just like go across, and I won't even like acknowledge it.
Like nothing's going on. Doesn't seem very loud.
What does it do?
Hello, hello, hello. See the. Hello, hello. Testing. Hey, you say something. Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3. No, it's not.
Ask
right.
John if he can hear it.
John, can you hear us?
Actually, can you pull it up on your phone?
Oh yeah, we can do that. I should have a notification that we're live. Yes.
Yeah. No.
Oh, John says loud and clear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just wasn't talking.
That was weird.
Oh, John says loud and clear. Yeah, it's good.
That's weird that your mic thing isn't
Yeah,
registered.
just going to it, most I've seen it do is 2. Hey, if you guys would, Leanne and John, if you're still here, if you guys would, go ahead and let everybody know. We have to remind people that we're on every week for some reason, and I'll do the same. Lots of background. Yeah, that was from my phone. All righty. Who we got? That's nobody. Alrighty. Who all we have? We have Leanne and John. That's it. John, you shared it. Thank you. E10, E10. Hello, A10, A10. You are a nerd? Okay. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. I don't know where everybody's at tonight. Maybe everybody is partying for the Memorial Day weekend. But that's fine. We will still have the show. The show still must go on. It looks like I don't have a beard on this side. Why is that? See, it looks like I don't have anything there. But I do on this side. It's weird. I do. I promise. It's there. Just waiting for people to get on. I hollered at Donna. I think I hollered at Donna and Katie and Tom, I think. Greetings, nerd. He did say he was a nerd. We're all nerds. I have to say that Taco Bell and Diet Coke are not endorsed sponsors. Hey, Michelle. They're not endorsed sponsors. They're just dinner. I'm eating Taco Bell too. Are you for real? That's too funny. I pulled over to type. You pulled over to type and you still can't type? You should have just said it. I'm driving. Michelle pulled over to type and still spelled type wrong. Sounds like me. Bite me. I can't bite you. I'm biting Taco Bell. Where are you heading? Where are you going this fine evening? Home. Awesome. Well, don't pull over. Go home. Is John home? Or is he somewhere? Greetings, Jesus Maldonado. Maldonado. Do you know who the fastest readers in the world are? No. Jesus, who are the fastest readers in the world? It's going to be corny, isn't it? Yep, he is home. Awesome. Usually, what I do when stupid comes is I just take them off. I just block their comments. But hey, Jesus, I'd like to talk to you. That was probably the stupidest, most inhuman comment I've ever heard in my entire life. You are a POS and undeserving of anything. The only thing you deserve is my ridicule, but I am trying my best to keep it in so I can keep it clean. But yeah, you're a real piece of crap, Jesus. Just wanted to let you know that. And you're not welcome here. So yeah, we're gonna get you out of here because you're just scum. That's all you are. It's just complete and utter scum. I apologize. Just enjoy dark humor. Don't mean to offend you. Really? You're an even bigger piece of shit with that apology than you are with the comment. Don't mean to offend you. I'm an American. That's why you offended me. He has been removed and has been blocked. I apologize for that, guys. Hey, Donna. 911 was an inside job. My God, that's the only thing about YouTube, man. The complete freaking morons come out. And it's just crazy, man. No, you're being hidden. Sorry. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on Islam. Tonight's going to be a block 'em night. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You can joke around with me about the president. You can joke around with me about the country. You can joke around with me about paranormal. You can tell me that I'm a complete fool and a moron and crazy because I've been called it all because I live in the South and I'm a paranormalist. Excuse me. You can do anything you want. I mean, I'm that type of guy you can walk up to me and slap me, and I'm probably going to ask you why you did that before I retaliate. So I'm just that easygoing. I'm not a fighter. I used to be very hot-headed whenever that's what I did. Whenever I was a tournament fighter, I was super hot-headed, and I just didn't like that person. So I stay away from that type of confrontational, stuff. So, but there's one thing that you can't joke around about, and that was one of them. POS Maldonado, what, I don't know how you say, piece of crap. We'll just name him Jesus piece of crap. That was just, wow. I knew whenever he asked me who the fastest readers in the world were, I knew when he asked that question it was going to be a joke. Because, that's just, you could tell that's a heading of a joke. And that's why I bit, because I wanted to hear the joke. And then he comes back after he sees that the joke upset me and says, I apologize. I have a dark humor. I didn't mean to offend. That's a bigger piece of crap than what he said originally. You know, I don't think that would bother me so much, but I just watched Flight 93, the documentary. I was watching it going down the road and crying while I was watching it. And then BOS comes on and says some crap like that. Those who didn't live it don't remember how bad it truly was. Amen, Michelle. Amen. Okay, Donna, be right back. Are we going to war then? Donna Scott, what war? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What war? Y'all know I usually don't say anything, right? Y'all know that usually whenever those trolling morons come on, I just knock them out. I just block them. But I had to respond to that, so. So are we going to war then? Be right back. Let's not turn this. She's talking about the Iran thing, but let's not turn this into political, please. I don't want to talk about that. A moron came on and brought that up. I don't want to go political. It's never a good idea. Ever. Religion and politics is never a good idea to talk about. Hey, Cassandra. Michelle says I'm changing the combo back to tacos. She said she posted a picture of her taco as proof. I believed you. That's too funny. We were both eating Taco Bell. If there is a war, Germany, get out of the way. That's funny. Zaki, am I saying that right? Zaki Zed. He said, if there's a war, I'm from Germany. Get out of the way. I love meat and cheese tacos. Oh, me too. That's what I just had. And then I have a bean burrito, I believe it is. Did you have your meet and greet? No, Cassandra, we didn't have that meet and greet this month. It was a miscommunication. So we didn't have one this month. We'll have one next month. But it's got to be after. Who wants to host next month, by the way? If nobody wants to, I can. But if anybody else wants to host next month, y'all just let me know. Hey, Katie. Katie's here. Barry. Hey, Barry. Barry's back. Barry's becoming a regular now. I got caught smoking today. You got caught smoking today? Or you were on fire? Excuse me. Katie says she'll host next month. Depends on what day will depend on if we will be there. Well, then make it a day that you can be there. Yes, for July. I'm intrigued, Barry. How did you get caught smoking? None in June. Yeah, we're going to do one in June too. We just didn't have one for May. A big misunderstanding. Yes, we're going to do one for June and July. I want to do them every month. Sometimes, life happens. June 21 to the 23rd, we are MIA. Okay, well, we won't plan it for that period, which is not difficult. it would be great for camping. I agree. Y'all want to do camping in June or July for the meet and greet? Katie said she'll host, so we all have to go to San Antonio. We can't come see you in the summertime, Katie. Southerners can't handle Texas heat in the summer. Our heat has to be wet. We can't handle that dry heat. Camping in Texas is great. We'll have to come in the fall to camp in Texas. Wimps. Right? I got off the plane in Houston or Dallas. I think it was Dallas. It's not dry heat in San Antonio, I promise you. But I got off the plane in Dallas, and halfway to the gate, I wasn't on the plane where it lands and the big stairs come up to you and or the big thing comes out. We had to get off the plane, walk across the hot asphalt to a door and go inside. But yeah, I got off the plane, and time I made it to the bottom of the stairs onto that 150-degree asphalt, all the moisture in my body was just gone. It's awful humid in July and August. Really? In San Antonio? That's cool. Good day, everyone. You don't have to leave, Zachy. You had a good joke. Stick around. Hang out with us. Why are you leaving, Zachy? I hope I'm saying that right. I'll just say last, Zed. You don't have to leave, Zed. Please don't go. Please don't go. I'm just kidding. If you got to go, go. That's why we go on vacation in July and August. Cool. I really wish we could come to San Antonio, Katie. That would be so freaking awesome. But that's a big one. We're coming to San Antonio one of these days. Doing a CAPI event there. Absolutely. Just not going to be this month or next month or the month after that or the one after that or the one. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. We're just now starting to spruce back up. Y'all, my job, my career, the whole existence of my career hangs on the expectation of people not paying their bills. And tax season, people pay their bills. So I'm the guy that comes when you don't pay your bills. When you don't pay the man, I'm coming to get dope. So, yeah, I'm broke. Let's see. That's okay. My entire summer is pretty much booked. That's awesome. Speaking of money. I ain't speaking of money. I'm saying I'm broke. I'm speaking of the absence of money. Don't forget later to discuss our fundraising option. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Michelle. I was going to do that. Hey, here, I'll stop paying our bills and then y'all can come to my door. You don't want me to come to your door with that capacity. It wouldn't work though, Katie. You'd have to make some bills here. You have to come over here and make some bills and then don't pay them. Then I'll come track you down. I don't have to track you down. I know where you live. You not paying your bills in Texas wouldn't get me there. Wouldn't get us there. You'd have to come to Alabama, create some bills, then not pay them. And then go back to Texas. Back to San Antonio. Yeah, let's get that out of the way real quick. Thank you for bringing that up, Michelle. Y'all know I talked to you guys about CAPI's financial situation. And anyone familiar with Tanny Hill Ironworks? Yes. Hold on, John. John, I'm home. I need help getting stuff from the car. John, instead of talking about that, go help Michelle. Go help. Go. Hey, get up. Go help her. Stop watching TV. Get up. Go help that girl. You know you love her. She can't get all that stuff by herself. Don't be lazy. Man, don't be lazy. Go help her. Seriously. Get up. Up. Thank you. Now go. There you go. All right. He's coming, Michelle. I got you back, Michelle. You know I got you 6. I'm there. All right. Anyway. We talked last week about CAPI's situation and everything, and about the possible demise of CAPI Live. And I'm getting my shoes on. You better get up, man. You don't need no shoes. Go. You just go into the car. You want to put a tie on too? What you need shoes for? Just go to the car and help the woman get the stuff out of the car. You need no shoes on. Go into the car. That's it. You're not going to the store. You're not going to Walmart. You don't need a tie. Just go to the car and help her get the stuff. She's out there at the car trying to get the stuff, and you in there trying to wrestle your shoes onto your feet. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, Michelle. You need to train that boy. Train him better. Look, all you got to do is get you a fly swatter. John is just as bald as I am. A fly swatter right here with the same amount of force that you do to hit a wasp, not a fly, but a wasp. Right there, he will listen. And if you don't listen after that, step it up from a fly swatter to a spatula. Spatulas are really, 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 really good. But you have to turn it upside down. Don't do the part that hits the pan. Do the part that the food goes on. Right there. Same place with the spatula. Now, if that don't work, go to the frying pan. Teflon is the best. But bring it to here. Don't hit him up here with the frying pan. You will kill him. Hit him here. All right? And if all of that don't work, hello, I'm back. Hey, Leanne. If all that don't work, just heat up some grits. Get a pan. No, I'm just going to say, I ain't going to go that far. I ain't going to go that far because I love John and I don't want nothing to happen to my boy. But just get up and go help her. Okay. Now that we took care of getting him trained, now he is a good spouse. I know he's a good spouse. He's a good everything. So, iron skillet. Donna said, that's right. Get an iron skillet. Yeah. Let's talk self-defense. Self-defense? Why do you want to talk self-defense? What do you mean by that? Condoning spousal abuse. It's not spousal abuse if you're training them. It ought to be legal. It's legal to hit you, for him to hit you, if he does it correctly. So it ought to be legal for you to hit him. Did y'all know that in the state of Alabama, it's legal to hit your wife? It really is. All these people getting arrested for domestic violence and spousal abuse, they're not doing it right. Does anybody know the law on physically correcting your spouse? What about husband? No, it's not legal to hit your husband. Sorry. You'll go to jail. Does anybody know? No one's saying anything. You hit me, I got an iron skillet. I hear you. I'd love Nathan to try and raise a finger on me. That would be his last mistake. I believe that. Katie would kill him. Right, check law. Yeah. Here's the law in Alabama. It's still on the books. It still exists. It is legal to physically discipline your wife if you do it I was abused by ex-husband 17 years ago. I'm sorry, Donna, piece of crap. Now I have PTSD. My thoughts on PTSD is a little deep, so we won't go into that. But I am sorry. That sucks. You shouldn't have stayed with him. Anyway, you can do it if you do it between noon and 1 p.m. on the courthouse steps on a Sunday with at least one court officer or deputy sheriff in attendance. Yes, she was. No hitting allowed. That's right. Don't hit nobody. Never hit anybody. Sometimes men need hitting, though. We do. Sometimes we need to get a good smack because we're stupid. But yeah, isn't that stupid, though? There's still a law. I would like to hear your insight on PTSD because I think we may have the same insight. I don't want to go into that right now, Katie, but we'll talk. I don't want to turn the show into that because a lot of people disagree with it. It's not just my insight on PTSD, but it's my insight on all psychiatric medications and most psychiatric treatments. And it opens up a can of worms. But yeah, we can definitely talk about it. Absolutely. Like off CAPI Live. I don't want to turn this into that. But yeah, I get in trouble when I talk about that because I don't believe in a lot of that treatment that they do for stuff like that. So the most crooked medical practice in the world is psychiatry. Says the man who majored in psychology. But it is. It's the most crooked, and they make the most money under the books, and it's crazy. But anyway, let's don't get into that. Katie, I would love to talk to you about it anytime. Absolutely. But let's get back on topic. Why did I do that? What am I? Hood rat? What was? Got to talk to me. Let's get back on topic. Focus. I used to have a teacher that did that. She would say, class, focus. And if she was like at the board or something like that, and we were talking or something, she would spin around like a ninja, and look at everybody and say, all eyes on me. She was crazy. She had a ritual to sneeze. I know I'm getting off topic, but this is funny. Y'all got to hear about Mrs. Smith. Her name was Mrs. Smith. Her name was really Smith. Her name was Tabitha Smith. She was my teacher. She was my homeroom teacher and my math teacher. And she had a ritual to sneeze. She would go down. She would, like, if she was doing something at her desk, she'd say, oh my. And then she would close her book. And she would open the bottom drawer and take out a box of tissue. And she'd take one tissue out and lay it flat. Take another tissue out, lay it flat, and then take the box and put it back in the drawer and close it. She would take one of the tissues that she laid flat out, fold it twice, put it against her nose, and go, doo. Then she would fold it a couple of times, set it in the center of her other tissue that was laid flat, and then she would fold that one over that one, and then just kind of fold it up, and then throw it in the trash. And that was her method for sneezing. This woman had like 2 minutes warning on sneezing. I don't know how she did it, but she did. And when she sneezed, she'd go, two. We used to call her the two sneezer because she'd always say two when she sneezed. All right. Yeah, love taps. That's what they are, Cassandra. What you've been smoking. I know I'm in a mood tonight, aren't I? This guy that started talking about 911 just got me all rattled. But wish me luck going for foster care next week. Awesome. Good luck. Need more people to do that. I can't do it. There's no way I could do foster care. Who has control like that for a sneeze? I know, right? She would go through this whole ritual for a sneeze every time. She only sneezed once, and it was just. But anyway, we talked about Kathy's financial situation last week, and I know a lot of you guys got upset. I've been getting messages from people saying, "Oh no, don't let it go. We love Cappy. We can't. We gotta have Cappy live. We gotta have Cappy live. We'll help. We'll do this. We'll do that. Blah 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 blah." Of course, only one person did anything to help. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Nothing has changed, by the way. We do have some ideas. The team has talked, and we've got some ideas that we want to run, by everybody. And I'll talk about those in just a second. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a sponsorship. And I missed the 911 talk. It was a troll. It was a troll. He came on and I don't remember what did he say, guys? Who's the fastest readers in the world? Yeah, and then he said the 911 victims, because they passed 85 stories or something stupid. Like, he was a piece of crap. You know what? He wasn't even a piece of crap. I mean, the way he did that, and then he apologized. He said, when he seen that I got upset and I called him a piece of shit, he said, what did he say? He said, "I'm sorry. I have dark humor. Didn't mean to offend." That pissed me off more than what he called a joke pissed me off. I have dark humor. Didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. You're going to talk about. It's going to get me pissed again. I'm sorry. Get off of it. But that's all it was, Katie. You didn't miss anything. Trust me. It was just a piece of shit coming on here. And sorry for my language, but I just don't know anything else to call that piece of shit. But yeah, that's all it was. You didn't miss anything. It always asks me if it's okay for Michelle or John to say something. Dark humor, aka being a turd, right? It is, Katie. That would have. I know you, and that would have done to you what it did to me. If I could have reached out there into the internet world and grabbed that guy and pulled him into the room with me, I would have. And then I would have closed my laptop and turned the mic off for about 5 minutes. I said, "I'll be back in about 5 minutes, y'all." Anyway, we all know about the financial situation with Cappy. We know that Cappy Live is probably not going to continue much longer because we just can't afford to do it anymore. So here's what we're trying to do. I brought up last week the idea of sponsorships. There was several people that came on that said, "Hey, that's an awesome idea. We like that idea." I've had a couple people message me that said they really like the idea. Nobody actually said we'll do it, but but it did come out as really good. All right. So I would have had a few choice words for him also. I know you would have. His name is Jesus Maldonado. Jesus, like Jesus, Maldonado. So if you see him on here, you'll know. But anyway, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought because of the POS. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Oh, yes. We're thinking about doing some sponsorships. We got some ideas. We got some really awesome ideas for fundraisers. And we'll talk about those in a minute. But we also got an idea of doing sponsorships. The way we're going to do our sponsorships for the show, this is for Cappy Live. This is for equipment for the show, for equipment to do investigations for the show. It's everything about the show, right? Money to pay for the internet access, everything, right? All about the show. This is not money to pay for Johnny's liposuction or nip and tuck. I'm thinking about doing something right here. Maybe getting a bridge increase here. Oh, anyway, that's another story. I ain't doing none of that, y'all. I'm just playing. This is me. You don't like me, you can go. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But we're going to do sponsorships, and the sponsorships are going to be our hair on your head. No, you did not, Donna. Or hair on your head. I don't want y'all. I'm bald by choice. Okay, look, I have hair all the way to here. Okay, can y'all see the hairline? But no, it has gone back a little bit since then. But I had hair right to here. Whenever I was 19 or 20, I started cutting my hair off, and then I'd let it grow, and then off, and then whenever I was in my 20s, somewhere in my 20s, I did it completely. I don't want hair on my head. Everybody says you ought to try Rogaine. I'm like, I don't. That's why I cut my hair. I don't want hair up here. I don't even like this, but I wanted something new. What are y'all thinking about this, by the way? It's just coming down here like this, connecting to the handlebar mustache, and then going back up here, and nothing here because I can't stand anything right here. I can't stand anything down here. But I'm trying to fall in love with this because I like it. But I don't know. Y'all have to tell me what you. I wouldn't recognize him then, right? I have pictures. I'll show you guys a picture of me. Whenever I might find one now and show you. I think I have a picture from whenever I was fighting. Yes, of course. The question you just asked. Yes. Anytime you want to, just let me know. Oh, you did. You did the picture. That's cool. The person that just asked me a question, yes. The answer is yes. Anytime you want to, of course. Nothing wrong with a little Botox and some plastic surgery maintenance. Yes, there is. There's a lot wrong with it. We've had this conversation before, Miss Katie. There's a huge amount wrong with it. I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. But hey, if y'all want to go let people cut on you and try to make you look like what society says you're supposed to, then go for it. I think that's a mental illness, especially for you, Miss Katie. We don't have this conversation. You know it. Not for me. I want to fall apart naturally. Thank you, Cassandra. Cassandra, I think that is braver than going and having stuff done because of what society says we're supposed to look. Katie and I ain't picking on Katie. Katie knows me and her I've already told her about all that. Especially whenever you're as pretty as Katie is and Cassandra, and you don't need all that crap. Like all the women on this show that I've seen, none of y'all need any of that stuff. None of y'all. Where's Melissa at, by the way? Like, speaking of the women on this show, somebody holler at Melissa. Tell her to get on here. Pictures, yes, I forgot. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'll look for the picture in a minute because I want to get through this and I keep getting distracted. We're going to do sponsorships. Anyone, and you don't have to do sponsorships to watch the show or be a part of the shows. I have many million illnesses. Katie's awesome. I love Katie so much. Well, some people go too far and very scary. Yeah, like Angelina Jolie. People be looking like this. Hi, how are you? They always look excited. Like this. But sponsorship. Y'all gotta stop talking. Stop it. Hold your comments. Show. Getting me all distracted. Anyway, sponsorships. Focus. We're gonna do gold, silver. How's it go? Bronze, silver, and gold. That's what we're gonna do. Bronze, silver, and gold. Sponsorships. Bronze is, and I haven't had a chance to sit down with the team and get like, you're very entertaining tonight. Thank you. I haven't had a chance to, and that's why I want to keep the show going so we can be entertained. Y'all entertain me, I entertain you. And we talk about paranormal in the middle. And that's why I love it so much. And then we get to meet and have fun and eat and drink and be merry and go camping together and have cookouts and smack each other's kids. I'm just playing. Don't nobody hit my kid. I ain't playing. Katie, can't hit my child. I'm just playing. She does something wrong, knock her. Do it. But you got to suffer the consequences. She's demon. Stop making fun of plastic surgery, dang it. I'm not making fun of plastic surgery. I'm saying it's unnecessary. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making them surgeons rich. And them surgeons go home to their Barbie doll wives that are fake from the head to the toe and laugh at y'all. Especially people like Katie that's already so freaking beautiful. She don't need all that trash. You're very entertaining. Oh, I already read that. It's fun in our group. It is fun. I love our group. She must be a plastic surgeon. No, Katie's not a plastic surgeon. She's just a fan of plastic surgery. I don't think she's had, well, she's had some, I think, but it wasn't like all that stuff like we were talking about. But I think she wants it and she's crazy. And I think she'll be very, very, very crazy for doing it if she does it. Everybody tell her, you don't need plastic surgery. Anyway, bronze. And we haven't set this in stone yet, so don't hold me to this, but this is just me thinking. I got to get the approval from the team, and we got to all sit down and talk about it and everything like that. We just hadn't had a chance to do that because everybody's been working non-freaking stop. I was even supposed to work today. I was going to get John to host the show tonight because I was supposed to be at work, but at the last minute, my boss called and said, "Hey, just go ahead and take the day off. We'll start up tomorrow." So I got the day off, and I wasn't supposed to be off again until next Saturday. We're working through all the way through Friday, and then Saturday starts our vacation. So we've just been going nuts. So we hadn't had a chance to sit down as a team. We've talked, like online on our private page and everything that just the team can see. We've talked back and forth on there about it, and everybody's saying, "Yeah, let's do it." But we still need to sit down as a team and kind of ash out everything. So don't hold me to anything. Nothing's been etched in stone yet. We're just spitballing. We're trying to figure out ways to make this happen, to keep this going. We want the show to keep going because you guys do. You entertain me. I love y'all. Oh my God. I could not imagine my week every week without having you guys a part of my Sunday. I really don't. It sucks. The days that we don't do the show, for whatever reason, like last time was Mother's Day. We didn't do the show. That whole week I missed. I mean, it feels to me, without doing the show, it's just, I don't like that week. It's just like something's missing for the whole week. So I don't want it to stop. I want it to keep going. So bronze would be like, and remember, nothing's set in stone. All right. So, don't hold me to everything tonight. I'm just giving you guys an idea. Bronze would be the $20 to $30 a month thing. And what that'll do is we're going to do stuff like, if you're a bronze, you get heads up on shows, and discounts on merchandise, on the merch and stuff like that. You'll know what the show is going to be about before anybody else, before just the regular viewers, stuff like that. And then you get like a 25% off on all merch, anything, no matter what it is. And you can order as much as you want, so we don't, we're not going to do that. 25% off of shirts or 25% off on hoodies or beanies or coffee mugs. It's everything, 25% off. And then we're going to do silver. Silver would be the $35 to $50 range, somewhere in there. Remember, nothing set in stone, especially in prices. But the $35 to $40 range would be silver. And in silver, you get 35% off on merchandise. And you get to also know the shows before they happen. And you'll get like topic. You get to help pick topics and stuff like that on the show. And then we'll have gold. Now, gold is going to be the best one. That's going to be the $60 to $100 range. $60 to $100 range will put you in gold sponsorship. Gold, what happens then is you get, I don't know the percentage off yet. I think it's going to be probably in the 50 range, 50%. Yeah, it's going to be at least 50% off on all merchandise if you're a gold member. And you don't pay shipping no matter where you're at. You get free shipping with 50% off. You get topic ideas. In other words, you get to pick the topic. You get to pick the paranormal topic that we get to do. And then what we'll do is we'll do that on a lotto system. Because if we got 5, y'all listen to me talking all hood. If we have 5 gold members, that do the $50 to $100, $60 to $100 range. Those are gold members. And what you'll do is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with y'all's things, but I don't need to look down there. That's what I need to do. I need to stop looking down there because I look down there and I get distracted. But I'll go back to your comments in just a second because y'all know I'll get distracted. Y'all know how my mind is. ADD, something awful. But without medication. So we'll $80 or $60 to $100 sponsorship puts you in gold. You get 50% off of all merchandise. You do not pay shipping. You get to choose a topic on the lotto system. And the reason we're doing the lotto system on that is because I've got 5 people that's in gold, then and all 5 people want something different. So what we'll do is you get picked. Like if it's Sally's turn, she picks a topic this week, and then Bill will pick a topic, and then Fred will pick a topic, stuff like that. We'll do it we'll make it fair. And then you also get something I'm super excited about that you don't get on silver and bronze and silver. You also get what's the new CAPI newsletter. This thing is going to be freaking awesome, guys. The CAPI newsletter is going to be in monthly publication. And it's going to be chopped full of stuff like investigation information that nobody else will know about. We'll tell stuff in the newsletter about we'll tell stuff in the newsletter that people don't get to hear about. You still won't know locations and names, but you'll know stuff about evidence found and stuff like that. But not before anybody else knows, but with everybody else not knowing, because nobody else is going to know that. It's only going to be in the newsletter. And the newsletter is going to be exclusive to the Gold Club members. That's it. To the Gold Club sponsors. That's going to be exclusive to them. You're going to have equipment editorials from Corey. You're going to have the founders' notes, where I'll go in and talk different topics every month and write a column on that. You'll have, we'll even include some pictures, stuff like that from investigations, past, present, and future, stuff like that. We'll have all that in there, not future pictures. We can't give you a picture of an investigation we're going to do in a month from now. We can't do that. We haven't figured out. We haven't found that camera yet. But you know what I mean. Past and present investigations, you'll get pictures exclusive to the newsletter that nobody else gets to see. Nothing. The newsletter I'm excited about. This was John's idea. Let me catch up real quick. She must be. My life isn't complete without this. Oh, Donna, you'll make me cry. You're so sweet. And we are actively looking for new ideas. Absolutely. Huge number. Always looking for ideas to keep it going. Is gold monthly too? Yes, gold will be monthly. All of them will be monthly. The $20 to $30 range, or $20 to $35 range, is the silver. It's monthly, and then that's bronze. Silver would be, and remember the prices, we have it really written in stone, but I'm just giving y'all an idea. So 20 to 30 will put you in the bronze. 20 to 35 will put you in bronze. 40 to 50 will put you in silver. And then 60 to 100 will put you in bronze. And bronze, you get everything. You get 50% off on all merchandise. And that's not as a new member thing. That's for the life. I mean, you always will have 50% off on all new merchandise. We just got new stuff in. Y'all seen them, the little pop socket for the phone and the key ring. We got new stuff coming. We're throwing ideas around all the time about our merch, and then we check with our manufacturer and say, "Hey, is this possible?" And she hadn't said no yet. So the only thing she's ever said no, never mind. I was going to say on something on monogramming, but she did. Remember the beanies? She did that monogram CAPI on the. Oh my God, that monogram CAPI on the beanies is just phenomenal. If y'all haven't got a beanie, a CAPI beanie that's got the monogram CAPI on it, y'all need to get it quick. That is awesome. But I love it. But yeah, all of them will be monthly. So I'll share mine. Yeah, all are monthly, John said. Is John the editor? Yes, John is the editor of the newsletter. He's also the creator. I need to do the class. We're going to do the class as soon as we can, Cassandra. Absolutely. I need 4 more people to do the class. If y'all can come up with 4 people, I'll do another class. And we'll do it online again. So if I donate $100, then we can talk about plastic surgery for an entire show. If you're a gold member, I would like for you to keep it paranormal, but I mean, if you're a gold member, you get to pick a topic. So plastic surgery horror stories. Yeah, we'll talk about that. There's plenty of those I've seen. Yeah, there are. I'm doing 30. Oh, Donna, how sweet of you. Michelle, I need a total on the merch I'm getting. She's not on right now, Donna, but I'll let her know to contact you. Callie and I watch Botched. You can see lots of plastic surgery horror stories on there. Stay away from Mexico, right? Get bumper stickers and car tags. We already have both. I think I've asked you this before, Leanne. If you're still on, Leanne, we can't do bumper stickers, right? I know we can do car tags because I've already got them. We've already got car tags, Donna. I mean, yeah, Donna. What about Allison? What about Allison? Where is she at? I don't know. Somebody tag her. I cover the cost for one person on the class. Oh, Donna, you're sweet. My husband is going to be the editor. He already is. It was his idea. I want a car sticker. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I was checking to make sure, Leanne. We can do the window decals, but not the bumper stickers yet. And I say yet because I will find out how to do the bumper stickers, but we can't do those yet. But right now we can do the window decals. And I'm not right now, but I'm going to have Leanne do me some decals too. Just paying it forward. Oh, you're super sweet, Donna. Can I be a co-host if I'm a gold member? Yes, you can. You most certainly can. Gold members get carte blanche. If you're doing 60 to 100 a month, you get to do whatever you want. Did you get the redo? I did not. No, Leanne, I did not. Hey, Melissa. Melissa's here, y'all. Melissa, we're talking about the sponsorships. We're going to do, let me recap real quick because she wasn't here. we're going to do bronze, silver, and gold sponsorships. And I'll go through this one more time for everybody. And I'll put this on, we'll get this all typed up and everything once we've kind of put our heads together on it. And we'll get it posted on the site, on the CAPI Facebook. But John, if you would work on that for me. But all right, gold, silver, and bronze. Sorry, we were having a barbecue. Don't be sorry about having a barbecue. Be sorry you didn't invite me to the barbecue. That's what you need to be. You had a barbecue on the day that you were supposed to. Let me tell you something, Melissa. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm hungry. I need some food. Melissa, why didn't you invite me to your barbecue? You're always. Don't say I'm always. See, people always say that. That's why I don't like white people. You always say stuff like that. I love white people, by the way. Don't quote me. I don't believe in fake news. Don't quote me. I love white people. All right. People always say, you're always welcome. You know that. I don't know that. You just told me that. I didn't know that before. I didn't know that yesterday. A barbecue, don't even invite the host. Come up here and do some fan, you know. I'm eating Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Melissa. You know, a barbecue. You had ribs, didn't you? Tell me did you have ribs? You had a cookout too, Donna. You're in Kentucky. You get a pass. Donna, Melissa, did you have ribs? Well, all of Chappie. What is Chappie? You mean Cappy? Y'all are always welcome at our house. Thank you, Melissa. I'm just playing, by the way. My wife's family is doing a big thing tomorrow on Memorial Day, and I got to work. I can't be there. I don't care. I'd rather be working. I'd rather be with family, but they don't pay me. So, anyway, silver, bronze, silver, gold. Bronze, $20 to $35 a month sponsorship for CAPI Live, and you get 25% off all merchandise. And you get early notification on show topics. And we may add some more stuff to it. I don't know yet. I don't know what all we're going to do. Get 25% off on merchandise. And early notifications on show topics. Bronze is 40 to 60. I had the prices wrong earlier, what I thought about doing. Silver is, bronze, I can't get it. I'm so sorry, y'all. My mind just I fell out today. I was leaning over and I caught some of it, but not most of it hit the ground. Not all of it got dirty. I did wash it. Sorry, I got some dirt. Some of it got dirty and I got it put back in and everything, but it's still kind of wobbly. I didn't get all of the brain back. Some of it the dog was hungry. I don't want to go into it. I ain't working right now. But anyway, silver, bronze, damn it, bronze, 20 to 35 sponsorship gets you 25% off merchandise, early show topic warnings. Silver is 40 to 65. And silver gets you 35% off. You know what? We'll go to 40% off all merchandise and show topics, early warning on or early notification on show topics. And you can even put your 2 cents in on, show topics on what we do. Gold is, I'll see, 40 to 60 is $70 to $100 a sponsorship. And all these are monthly. Silver, bronze, silver, and gold, all of them are monthly. Gold gets you, and that's $70 to $100 a month sponsorship. That gets you 50% off on all merchandise. You never pay shipping ever. You also get show topic. This you get to decide what topic we're going to do for that show for that week. Keep it paranormal, please. But I mean, on rare occasions, if y'all want to go, Katie was talking about doing one on plastic surgery. We talk about people's opinion on plastic surgery, which y'all don't want to hear. Katie, you don't want to hear mine. I'm just letting you know you don't want to hear. You've already heard my opinion. But you don't want to hear it online. So 50% off all merchandise. You never pay shipping. You get to choose show topics, and you get the new CAPI newsletter, the monthly newsletter. And that's going to be awesome, y'all. That's everybody's going to want that newsletter. Some people told me to put it on the silver, but I'm not going to do it. That's gold only gets the newsletter. You get a copy of the newsletter every month sent to your home, and it's going to be phenomenal. Y'all, I'm excited about it. It's really going to be cool. All right. So let me catch up on y'all's. I ate Taco Bell. Now hubby is cooking. Oh, that's cool. Well, all of we got that. I just cooked in the oven, barbecued chicken, beans, mashed potatoes. That sounds good, Cassandra. You could have invited Cassandra. You right here. You could have invited me too. Y'all some mean, stingy folks, man. I'll let y'all come to my house and eat, but y'all won't let me come to my house. CAPI, I knew what you meant, Melissa. We're doing a Texas barbecue tomorrow. Y'all welcome. Let me know if you need directions. Hi, Katie. That would be so awesome if we could all just jump in the car and go there. Lunch on Sats with your choice of Johnny or John consecutively. Lunch on Sats. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. And the two Michelles too. Lunch on Saturdays with your choice of Johnny or John consecutively. Oh, I see what you're saying. Lunch with us. That might be a good idea for gold too. You get to have CAPI member for the day. And the two Michelle's too. How do I get my pick on my emoji? And Corey too. Corey could be in that too. I don't know. Someone else will have to tell you. What does everyone do while listening to Johnny? I just finished homemade lip gloss and clearing the bathroom. I do nothing. Just listen. Thank you, Cassandra, for bringing us back to reality with just 5 short words. You clean the bathroom when you. I'm listening and eating homemade banana pudding. Melissa, you got homemade banana pudding. Why do you keep making yourself look bad to me? I've always liked you, Cassandra. Didn't invite me to your little cookout. Didn't give me no banana pudding. You know I love banana pudding. I'm not even going to talk about it. Will the window decal have info on how to watch this? What? Oh, and how to watch the show? Window decals? I don't think we're going to make window decals available to non-members. I don't see that going good. I don't see having the ability to put CAPI on just anybody's car. I just see way too much liability there. Yeah, I think we're going to wait on the bumper stickers for that. I don't think we're going to do window decals for just any car. Was going to make banana pudding too tired. Oh, banana bread. Yeah. Oh, I love banana bread. I can convince you to change your mind on plastic surgery. No, you can't. I'm not saying there's not a need for plastic surgery because there is, but no, you can't change my mind. And you can submit recipes for Paramama's kitchen section. Oh yeah, the new. Thank you, John. John, you rock. John keeps me in line, y'all. It's also going to have like a Paramama's kitchen editorial. We're going to be doing like different recipes and stuff like that. And come Halloween, around the Halloween time, there's going to be some really cool paranormal. Y'all just wait. It's going to be cool. That newsletter is going to be awesome. Y'all want the newsletter. Trust me. Giveaways, idea. Your face is priceless. Oh, thank you, Cassandra. Your husband didn't hear you say that. Cassandra's got a big husband. She just playing. She don't mean nothing. I'm married, man. I didn't say it. She did. I didn't know she was married. LOL, I'm sorry. I'm just playing, Melissa. I know my fave banana pudding. Oh, I love banana pudding. That's my weakness. Banana pudding and death by chocolate. Y'all got me. All CAPI sponsors get a spotlight in the newsletter. Yeah, absolutely. And like you'll be mentioned and stuff. We'll do like even the bronze, silver, and the gold. All of them will have like mentions in there. Absolutely. I'll put one on my car with CAPI show title and how they can find the show. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Donna. I'll get some bumper stickers made up. Absolutely. But the decals, the window decals, that's just, I don't see that going good. Someone had asked me before, like a few weeks ago, about how to get some car magnets, CAPI car magnets. I don't want to make that stuff available to non-members. I just don't see that going good. I did car magnets years ago for myself, and I had this pickup truck that had CAPI written all over it. I mean, had it professionally done, and it had it all over, except for the doors. The two front doors didn't have anything on them, so I bought magnets that looked like this. Can y'all see that? That's what they looked like. That's what the magnets looked like. Was that Alabama and they were stolen at Walmart in Selma. So, and I always thought about what people did with that, what they did with my car magnets. They had them on their car and robbed somebody or had a wreck and it was their fault or something, or did something stupid, So I don't think we're going to make cabinets. I don't think we're going to make magnets and window decals. Now we might do like CAPI. That might not be a bad idea, but it'd just be like the little small ones you put in the back windows, stuff like that. We may do some little small ones like that and do that, but we're not going to put Central Alabama Paranormal Investigations or CAPI in big letters because people are going to think that person driving that car is a CAPI member, is a team member, and I don't see that going good. I mean, about lip gloss. I know what you meant, Cassandra. I was still floored. Everyone should put their favorite recipes on mail to Johnny and let someone take a look in the book and sell them for CAPI. We're actually, that's funny you said that because we've actually talked about that. We're going to be doing a CAPI, and once we get enough recipes, we'll be doing a CAPI cookbook. John already said it. Just as he's like Radar, y'all. Y'all remember Radar and his boss or whatever? I don't remember. Oh, he's Colonel. The Colonel would tell Radar to do something, he had already done it, or while he was telling him to do it, he would say it out loud. So he's like Radar. He's awesome. Yes, we're going to do a CAPI cookbook. Absolutely. We've already talked about that. How about Toby merch? We are going to do some Toby merch. Absolutely. Y'all talking about stuff that's weird. I just thought about that the other day. We are going to be doing some Toby merch. Absolutely. I need a bowl of cereal. Darn it. Go get you a bowl of cereal, baby. It's okay. John keeps you in line and I keep him in line. That's right. I don't know why. It always wants me to approve. All right, there's his email, y'all. If y'all have a favorite recipe, you can send it to him and it'll get featured in the book. Got me a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles with 6 teaspoons of sugar. Awesome. I got Taco Bell. Because YouTube doesn't like me. Y'all are the most random people. My dad has a I support my soldier ribbon magnet on his truck. Oh, that's cool. Back when I was first in the Army. And someone stole it off his truck. That's so stupid to steal stuff like that off of people's trucks or cars. I'm not lucky, just fruity. Fruity Pebbles already has its own sugar. It does, but some people like more sugar. Because Andrew, let that woman have some more sugar. She ain't hurting you. A Toby comic strip. That would be cool for the newsletter. That would be awesome. We may be random, but we are awesome. Y'all are definitely awesome. Donna, you are very random tonight, right? See, what the crap? I just got attacked by 2 bugs. I didn't, the computer did. I'm getting the doll for Donna's still saying she's gonna get me that doll. I am frightened, y'all. Sugar's the devil. Mama said sugar's the devil. Sugar feeds cancer. Well, somebody got to. Are we gonna talk about paranormal tonight, y'all? It's open mic, so I'm talking about whatever y'all want. I put 3 cups of sugar to a gallon of tea. 3? Dang, girl. I put 2. And that's sweet. My husband would love that. The 3 cups, really? He's like really sweet tea. I don't like tea that's super sweet. I don't ever drink tea anyway, but when I do, I definitely don't want 3 cups of sugar in it. Yep, I was at 4 cups. Good Lord, you making molasses. You ain't making tea. You can get that stuff with a spoon. Yep. So, all right, you guys have an assignment. I want everyone to get a piece of paper and a pencil. Go do that now. Go get a piece of paper and a pencil, please. I don't ask much of y'all. It ain't gonna hurt you. Oh, I gotta get up. Ooh. I like molasses straight out the jar. Me too. Sweet tea is disgusting. Sweet tea is not disgusting. Sweet tea is delicious. You from? Oh yeah. She's a Yankee. She doesn't know. Tom would not be happy with our conversation tonight. You're right. He'd be up in arms right now. He probably would have already signed off. Looking, what do we need paper for? I haven't told you yet. I'm a transplanted Yankee. Where are you originally from, Cassandra? I didn't know that. I thought you were a Southern Belle. Uh-oh. Here. New York City. You want him to get your barbecue sauce out of a jar. Mm-hmm. Why do you want me to get my fat ass up? I'm lazy. Because you lazy? No, farm country. Most of my life is rural. Yeah, we don't look at New York and say that there's any country there. We look at New York and see skyscrapers, but there is. I've been upstate New York, and there's some beautiful country area up there. That's like Illinois. Everybody looks at the Illinois and all they think about is Chicago. But Chicago, that's it. That's the only town Illinois has that's considered a big town. There's no other big towns in. I mean, even Alabama, we've got Birmingham, Mobile, Huntsville, Montgomery, that are, big, considered big cities, But like Illinois, that's all they have is like Chicago, and there's nothing else. No other ones up there. Y'all let me know when you got your paper and your pencil. Get your pencil and your piece of paper. Come in. Wonder who that is. I thought that was you. Come on in. You have something right there. Over. You got it. What were you eating? No. Tell me what you were eating.
Jelly and
jelly. Gotcha. She's gotten on a jelly and bread kick here lately. No peanut butter, just jelly. She's been hitting that. You want to come in so they can see you? You got one for me right here? Awesome. Where's my hug? My baby girl. Are you still a daddy's girl? You gonna say hey? She's been playing with our dog all day. Some people come and got one of our puppies today, and so we've been chasing our dog all day, haven't we? Our new dog. Why don't you go get her so they can meet her?
Okay.
Can you go get Livy?
Are you sure?
Oh.
You remember?
Yeah, she probably won't come in here.
Yeah.
We have a new dog, y'all. Her name is Livy. And she is a 100% Siberian Husky, and she's all white with blue eyes. She is gorgeous.
She played 2 cards.
Y'all go on my personal CAPI, my personal Facebook page or Paramama's page. You'll see her. We've got pictures of her up there. She is so beautiful. She is like drop dead gorgeous.
Wait, she broke 2 collars, right? 2 collars.
2 collars today. Yes, she had her original collar, which was blue, like a light blue, which looked really good on her with that white and her blue eyes. But she broke that one. A squirrel came down. She's an indoor dog. She stays in the house and she's potty trained and all that stuff. So we keep her inside, and but we take her out to use the bathroom. And she hasn't gotten leash trained yet. I'm still working on the leash train, the back and forth, turn, no, stop, And so until then, we have a runner that we have to our big tree out front. We have a huge tree out the front of our house, big tree, and we have a runner wrapped around it a couple times, and then about, I'd say 40, 50 feet of cord on it that goes to so she can run around the yard, and she can pretty much do that whole section of the yard without until she wraps around the tree and she has to go around. Yeah, she has to go back around. But the squirrel was up in that big tree that she's tethered to, and the squirrel came out of the tree and ran. She went after it. She bolted. She was running so fast that she snapped the double nylon collar in half. Didn't break the clasp, or she actually tore the collar and snapped it in half and never even stopped running. She was just like bolted, and she went. And so we had to go chase her then and get her back home. And then this evening, Dakota was outside with her. Dakota was playing on her outdoor playground, and right next to that is the tree, and that she was tethered to. And
I was too distracted.
yeah, well, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
She broke it. So, but Dakota turned, and I just walked back outside and looked, and I saw the collar and the runner laying on the ground and no Livy. And I was like, Dakota, look. And she turned and looked, and she's like, oh no. So Dakota started running. I said, no, stop. You can't leave the yard. So she and I jumped in my car and we went looking for her, and some people called her down the road that know us and know that she was our dog, and they called her, and we come and got her and put her in the back of my car, which was a really bad idea. Knife lesson number 487 for you people is, during the start of the summer, do not put a Siberian Husky in your car.
They'll make a lot of hair.
A lot of hair.
Yep, a lot of white hair.
I'm gonna spend a lot of time vacuuming, aren't I?
Yeah.
The back seat of my car looks like a 70s shag rug. It's bad. So, but yes, look, people are saying hello. She says, John says, greetings, beautiful Dakota. Oh my God, the way you pronounce Illinois is killing my ears. There is no S sound at the end. Shut up, Yankee. Hey, Dakota. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Dakota. Yes, she is beautiful too. She is beautiful. Hi, Dakota. Someone would steal her. Yeah, definitely. And she's a runner too. She runs like the wind, man. That's a fast dog. And so we have to coax her. All right. Does everybody have paper and pen now? Only one person said they do. Paper, pen, pencil, crayon, marker, Sharpie. I don't care what you use.
Anything is for paper and pencil.
Okay, done eating, stove clean, dishwasher loaded. Donna, you are like random queen tonight. I have my laptop, that'll work. All right. So does everybody have it ready to record what I'm going to say? I do. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to go through them one more time, and I want y'all to write this down. I'm a clean freak. Yes, you are. All right. And I want y'all to actually write it down. Don't say, oh, he's talking about sponsorship again, and throw your pencil down. Actually write it down. All right. Do this for me. All right. Bronze.
Girl, why do you have your Instagram?
$20 to $35 a month. Bronze. $20 to $35 a month. There's a reason why I want y'all to write this down. So write it down. Pick that pencil up. Pick it back up and write it down. I see you. Y'all don't think I can see you, but I can. I'm looking through your phone and computer cameras, and I can see it. Pick it back up. Pick there. Thank you. All right. Bronze. $20 to $35 a month. Sponsorship. You get a cat in your lap.
It's a girl. See, she got babies.
All right. Bronze. 25 to 30. Y'all got that? You get 25% off all CAPI merch for the life of your sponsorship. It doesn't change. You'll always get it as long as you're a sponsor. It's not like a new sponsor sale or anything like that. You get it for the life of your sponsorship. You get featured in the CAPI newsletter. And you get early notifications on the show topics. All right. 25% off all merchandise for the life of your sponsorship. Featured in the CAPI newsletter. And early warning on show topics. All right, y'all all got that? Silver, $40 to $65 a month. Silver, $40 to $65 a month. $40 to $65 a month is silver. You get 40% off all CAPI merch. You get featured in the CAPI newsletter. You get early warning on. Is there a cat in there? Oh, she's right here. You get early warning. Are the kittens in there again? On CAPI show topics, CAPI Live show topics, and you get to put your input. You get to help decide what shows we do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? Will you get them out, please? We have a cat that keeps putting some other cat's kittens in the closet. She does. It's not her kittens. She doesn't have any kittens.
Come on.
The other cat's kittens, she keeps hiding them. I don't know why. And the two cats are best friends, so maybe she thinks they're like in the way or something. All right, get the other one. Give me that one. This is Starlight. Starlight, y'all. All right, y'all got that? Silver is $40 to $65 a month. Silver is $40 to $65 a month. You get 40% off all CAPI merch. You get featured in the CAPI newsletter. You get early warning and show insights for CAPI Live.
She's so back.
Gold is $70 to $100 a month. Gold is $70 to $100 a month.
Yes.
You get 50% off of all CAPI merch for the life of your sponsorship. You never pay shipping.
Yes, got her.
You get featured in the CAPI newsletter, and you decide show topics.
Stop.
What?
Crybaby.
You get to choose show topics. All right. Now, the reason I wanted you guys to write all that down was because I want you to look at it and see if you can do any of those. And if this is Starlight that I'm holding, and that's Twilight that she's holding. And you get a free kitten.
No, this one's mine.
Oh, sorry. You can't have the kitten. You can still get a free kitten or puppy. All sponsors get free kittens and free puppies. You don't have to sponsor to get a free kitten or a puppy. Just let me know that you want a free kitten or a puppy, and I will give you one.
No.
All right. So the reason I wanted you guys to write that down is because I want you to go over it this week and look at it and see if you can do any of those to help the show out to keep us going. And if you can, just contact me. Don't contact me and say, hey, I will do it. All right. I know 4 people contact me since last week. And here, put them to bed.
They got some sharp
They do have
claws.
sharp claws. Put them to bed.
They're kittens, so.
You got them?
Oh,
Don't let her scratch you.
I love their sound.
You can hold them. That's absolutely. You can. I just didn't want to hold Starlight anymore.
You scratching?
Wait, I missed it all. Start over. Katie is so bad. And a raffle for guest hosting CAPI Live. Right. And you get to guest host CAPI Live too. Anybody that wants to. She got it, y'all. I know Katie's humor. She got it. She's messing with me. She got it. I promise you. She probably didn't even write it down, knowing her. But and I know I sound like a broken record when it comes to this, but y'all want this show to keep going. I really do. I don't want to lose you guys. I have so much fun. We're talking about maybe going to back to Facebook because our numbers were so much higher on Facebook. So you guys think about that. Let me know. Donna it Katie. See how she talks, y'all? She's a Yankee. Donna it Katie. There is no E. Dang it. Making fun of the way I said stuff. Illinois. She don't like it when I say Illinois. It's Illinois. I know that. But I'm from the South, so I say what I say. I've always said both. Me too. It doesn't matter. Nolans. That's how you say that. Nolans. It's one word. Nolans. I love Nolans. Nolans. That's right. There you go, John. It's one word. Nolans. Where y'all going? We're going to Mardi Gras down in Nolans.
That's so cute.
I am from the South. I don't talk Southern. I know that, but I could still have my Southern slang. Or Nola. Nala. Yeah, Nala.
Daddy.
So, like I said, I know Louisville S is silent. Yeah. Louisville. It is. There you go, Katie. Very good. There's no E, dang it. She said dang it because she probably gets that all the time. So I know it sounds like I'm begging. It sounds like, and I hate even bringing a monetary thing into the paranormal. Y'all know what that does to me. You know, it just rips my freaking spine through my chest and it grabs a hold of my heart on its way out. It just kills me. But we just don't have a choice anymore. Unfortunately, stuff costs money. I wished it didn't. I wish we could just barter. But some of us can think faster than we type, Johnny. I hear you. Everyone choose a medal. Could we still keep it live? If everyone chose a medal, could we still keep it live? If everyone chose, yes, absolutely. If everybody that's our regulars, and it doesn't have to be just regulars, anybody can sponsor. But yeah, if everybody chose silver, we could keep it going. I would like for there to be some gold so we could do the newsletter and all that. But yeah, if everybody did, heck yeah. Did you just say you don't talk Southern? You've got to be kidding me. I don't talk Southern. I don't have that drawl. I don't talk like that. Current goal for CAPI is 1,000. Yes, absolutely. And I want y'all to understand something. I don't want to do sponsorships for the rest of our life. I don't want to do that. I hate bringing money into this. God, it kills me. I don't want to do it. Our goal is $1,000. That's what we're doing. Is $1,000. We can get the equipment for the show. We can get the equipment for the investigations, the live investigations. We can get the everything, the backdrops, everything we need for the show, everything done. If we, and we don't have to use our CAPI investigation equipment. You know what I'm saying? That's our whole thing. That's what we're wanting to do, is get away from CAPI. At the end of the day, is a paranormal research and investigation team. That's what we do. And that has to come first before everything. If someone said, look, Johnny, you got to choose this CAPI Live thing or you got to do investigating, what you're going to, there's no question. Before their question is even over with, CAPI Live is dead and gone. I mean, there's no question. That's the reason I do this for 40 plus years is because of because of the investigation part of it. That's what I do it for. I love to investigate. That's my passion. That's why I have the job that I have. That's why I have the team that I have. I love investigating. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Then I'd love to know. It sounds Southern to you because you're a freaking Yankee. You have an accent too. You told me you don't have an accent, but you do. You got a Yankee accent. What should I contribute for the newsletter? Michelle Bowen, whatever you want. But that's why I wanted you guys to write that down. So that we can meet our goal, get this done, get money out of this, and just start having a good time again. I think the show's entertaining. You guys think the show's entertaining. We don't want it to go anywhere. We want it to keep going. We want to have it bigger. We want to have it better. We want to have more people. We want to get the word out there, the paranormal word out there. That's what we're all about. And that's, like I said, if you can't sponsor, don't worry about it. All right. I'm not going to think down on you or anything like that. If you can't do it, you can't do it. I mean, I understand that 100%. Light bills got to be paid. So if you can't do it, you can't do it. So, okay. We're just looking for last ditch efforts to keep the show going. And we do have some fundraising things coming up. Some ideas on that, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But yeah, if you can do it, if you can sponsor the team, if you can't do it, don't tell me you're going to do it. Like I said, I had 4 people contact me after last week's show and say that they were going to want to do sponsorship. Nobody did it. Nobody has said, okay, yeah, let's do it. They said, let me know when you get everything. Well, I'm letting you know. We got everything set. Everything's done. If you can, do it. But if you can't, that's fine. 100%. I understand. Family comes first. Everything comes before CAPI. And that's even for our team members, too. I tell my team, your family, your God, and your job come before CAPI ever. You never miss out on family time for CAPI. You don't miss out on your job for CAPI, which I do, and other members have too. And you don't miss out on church for CAPI. Come in. Just come in. You don't have to knock. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get Libby out.
Libby's not in here, baby.
No, Libby is out trying to get in the door.
No, don't bring her in here. These two will go nuts.
No, I'm not letting her in.
Okay, close the door. And I'll let you know when we're done, okay? All right, anyway, sorry about that. All we want to do is meet our goal of $1,000 to make everything better. To get CAPI going, the CAPI Live going, to where we need it to. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. All right. So that's our goal. Thank you for saying that, John. I didn't say that. I didn't make it clear. It kind of made it sound like if you want CAPI Live to continue, then you need to start sponsoring right now till the end of the show. No, we just want to meet our goal, get this done. It's kind of like I did whenever I first started CAPI. I was buying everything. I've told you all this before. I was buying all the equipment. I was paying for gas. I was picking people up. Finally, I told them, I said, y'all got to start helping. Y'all got to start, adding to the kitty a little bit here. No offense. Those cats. I told them, I said, you guys got to help make it, and then when we get what we need, y'all can stop. Gabe, you're a freaking moron. And I'm glad that it asked me if I wanted to hide or show your message. So that way I get to hide it and no one else gets to see it. And you get hidden from the show because you're just an idiot. And so are you, Shiny, the guy from OxyClean. I don't look like the guy from OxyClean, that's for sure. Maybe Mr. Clean. Yeah, let's remove Shiny because he's a moron too. Old blockhead. Okay. There's some real geniuses on here tonight. Sorry, I'm getting rid of trolls, y'all. Just give me a second. I think I got them all. Yep. Yeah, now the morons can't participate. If you're going to troll, Shiny, get it right. Right? If you're going to troll, at least be intelligent. All the trolls tonight have just been complete idiots. Ignorance is bliss. All right, I think that's all of them for now. All right, let me. It was stupid, Katie. It wasn't nothing bad towards anybody. It was just he said something about he was using the bathroom and his water turned on or something like that. And is that paranormal? It was something just ignorant. All right, let me go back to y'all's comments. Well, I did my good deed a couple of weeks ago. This girl on Facebook here in town, 19 years old, tried to OD. Oh my God, you have a list on the CAPI chat. Thank you, John. They got to her in the nick of time. She was unresponsive for 4 days. Man, that is horrible. Oh my gosh. Do you want to say anything about what show is plenty? Yes, I'm fixing to, John. Let me get caught up with the trolls. Kind of threw me off a little bit. I had to go on troll patrol real quick and get rid of them. And I'm just catching up with the comments, and then we'll talk about that. It's very commendable, Donna. Yes, it is. Thank you. She is staying with me now for a while. Help her get back on her feet. Thank Donna. You're so awesome. Y'all, Donna is just. This show would not be this show without Donna. That is a fact. It wouldn't be the show without any of you guys. That's why I don't like it when y'all miss. I ask for one night a week. One night a week. Y'all can't give me one night a week. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's very. If Nathan allows me to, I sure will. If Nathan allows me to, I sure will. What are you saying? You sure will. I don't. I guess I missed something. Are you talking about sponsor? Okay. Yeah, just talk it over and you guys decide if you can or not. And if you can't, that's fine. I still don't like that if Nathan allows me to. Y'all can tell a Yankee from a Southern. I wished I would walk in that living room and tell Michelle I allow her to do something. Mm-hmm. I think I got all the trolls. Oh, well, that's. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, is there more? I think I got all of them. Were you getting them too? I was too. Veronica, hey. Yes, we love you too, Donna. Donna is just, this show wouldn't be the show without Donna, y'all. If we didn't have the Donna and Carl drama show, it wouldn't be as cool as it is. All right, so let's talk about, hold on. I know you are. Yo, give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, I'll check into it. I'm sure it'll come tomorrow, Leanne. I'm quite certain it will. All right. Fundraisers. Can we? I don't know. Can we do that? Let's see. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to see if this is possible. It is not. Obviously, it is not possible to add anyone. Okay. All right. We need to do, we have thought about doing some fundraisers as well to get to our goal. And John and Michelle have come up with a couple of really cool ideas. I wonder, would it be better if John or Michelle told us about this? It used to be the Donna and Tom show, right? It did. Tom has been MIA for some reason. I don't know what's up with Tom. Maybe he thinks we don't stay on topic long enough. I wouldn't doubt that one bit. He gets upset. John or Michelle, would y'all be willing to come on audibly, not video, but audio, and talk about the idea that we have about doing the fundraisers? I can. No, that wasn't it. Is typing. How about a silent auction to raise money? We're gonna do a silent. We're gonna do an auction, an online auction. Absolutely. I can just tell me how. Yes, that is what I'm trying to do. Yes, I want Michelle to call me, but I want her to do it just not right now, not at this moment. Give me 1 second. I said something earlier, and I'm trying to do it now. Yeah, I think it'd be better if we went audio. I tried to do a video, but it won't let me. So, well, I can't find it, guys. So we'll do that some other time. All right. Yes, Michelle, can you call me now? I'm starting to feel funny. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, here she is. going to need to do a sound check. Let me get the volume up. All right. Hold on one second. Y'all hear the mic moving. All right. Can you tell your name and the time or the date right now?
My name's Michelle, and I honestly don't know the date. It's May 26th.
All right.
After 10 o'clock at night.
Can everybody hear her? Y'all let me know. Katie, was that good? Could you hear her pretty good? Melissa, Katie, Donna, anybody? Did everybody leave? Am I
They ran away.
all alone?
No, I'm here now, and they all ran away.
I felt alone, but Michelle was by my side. Yo, I called her the other day. What did I say, Michelle, when I thought you were my Michelle? Did I text you or call you? I texted you, didn't I?
I don't remember.
I said something that you would say to your wife. Or something, I love you or something. I don't remember.
There's no telling.
Or hello, gorgeous or something. I don't remember. I said or typed something to her. I thought it was my Michelle, and then when I figured it out.
Oh, no, you typed it. You sent it to me in Facebook Messenger, and I was like, wrong Michelle.
Yeah. But it was something inappropriate to say to your good friend's wife, but it would be cool to say to your wife. So it was funny.
All right, you'll make me look it up now.
We haven't texted much, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Messenger saves all that, so I don't think we've messaged each
Oh,
other.
no, you didn't say anything. You just typed Auburn. And I see a question mark, and I said, Auburn what? You said, LOL, wrong Michelle. Sorry.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I was thinking it was something like I love you or something
No, nothing
inappropriate.
inappropriate. It was just probably where you were at.
Well, every day, whenever I leave the office and go wherever I'm going for that day, because I never know until I get to the office,
Right.
I call Michelle or text her and let her know where I'm going to be for that day and about how long I'm going to be and all that. And that's what I was doing. I was texting her to say, hey, I'm going to be in Auburn area today. And then usually she'll come on and say, okay, be careful, love you. And then I'll say, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's what I thought it was something inappropriate for this. So I'm glad it wasn't anything inappropriate. That would have been really cool. But yeah, I thought it was, I think I texted her like the night before or she had texted me or something or whatever. I don't know. I think there was a couple of texts before that, but I knew it would be hard to find because I think we probably texted each other, 5-6 times tops, probably. So, all right. So the reason I brought Michelle on audio, I wanted to bring her on video like we used to do on Facebook, but I can't figure out how to do that on here. I know you can because I've seen it done, but I'll have to figure that out. But she has got a really good idea for a fundraiser. Y'all have to realize we're limited whenever it comes to fundraising because Krispy Kreme, M&M's, that school candy bar that I can never remember the name of, but it's freaking phenomenal. It's the best candy bar. I used to wait for them to come out like most people waited for Girl Scout cookies to come out because they were just awesome. But and that marketing thing that does like the Chinese Oriental stuff like that, those 4 have turned us down in the past because of us being a paranormal group. We get discriminated against because we're paranormal and there's nothing we can do about it. We can't go to the ACLU and say, hey, help us out. We got discriminated against. I guess we probably could, but we can't even afford to keep our show going, much less do all that. But yeah, we get discriminated against, so we're kind of limited on that. But John has some connections at a certain place that does donuts, and so he's going to work on that. So maybe, yeah, he's going to work on that for us to see if we can have something there. I doubt it's going to happen, but John has surprised me in the past. So now I'm going to turn it over to Michelle because she has a really cool idea on doing some fundraising for the show. and I'll just let her take it. You guys can. Everybody said they can hear you pretty good. Donna, Cassandra, Katie. Everybody said that they can hear you good. So go ahead and take it
Well,
away.
I've changed it to speakerphone on my end so that I can talk hands-free. Can everybody still hear me okay?
I think they can because I can hear you loud and clear still. I didn't even know you'd switch, so you should be good.
Okay. Good.
If anybody does have any problems hearing Michelle, just let us know and we'll adjust it. But go ahead.
All right. So since we all know that certain people have discriminated against us using them as fundraisers, I have the opportunity to do a fundraiser through the company I'm with called Norwix. And they do laundry detergent and all sorts of cleaning stuff, like all sorts of stuff for the home. And I make a percentage of all sales. I'm willing to have a CAPI party, and absolutely everything I make will go toward CAPI. Everything. And it is, like I said, it's all stuff for the home. It's we even have sustainable options like go to the grocery store and you get a crap ton of plastic bags. Well, we have reusable plastic bags now. There's all sorts of other things to help the environment. We've got washcloths and dusters, and one of the coolest things though is a lot of our washcloths and stuff have like a bacteria lock in it. It's got silver infused, and it takes bacteria, like it soaks it up into the high Dakota. Anyway, you can take a piece of raw chicken. You know, if you've use a cutting board and you cut up some raw chicken and you just rinse it with water. Well, did you clean it? No. There's still bacteria. You can wipe it off with a paper towel. It's still there. Well, you can just use water and these cloths on countertops and whatnot, and the bacteria is gone. Like I said, I've got a catalog. I'm willing to do a party, and we'll talk more about it at the meet and greet that we have next. I can do a Facebook Live and get together. We can look through the catalog and we do our CAPI Live at the meet and greet. Like I said, I'll do a Facebook Live from there. We've got products just for kids. There's a little bit of everything in here. But like I said, everything, 100% of anything that I make will go toward CAPI.
That's awesome. I think that something like that would do really well.
The first 5 people that place an order during the party, I will give them free shipping. Like, I will keep the shipping cost on whatever they buy.
And the next 5 people, I will do the shipping. So that's the first 10.
There you go. And so, and it's a decent amount. So, and we have things as little as like $7 in the catalog. So you don't have to buy super expensive stuff and still support. This is something that you could, like I said, you can do and get things out of it and still support CAPI. So if you have any questions, then you can post them in the Facebook Messenger that we have, or hubby has posted his email, and you guys can send us an email, and I will have catalogs for us to look at and all sorts of other goodies at our CAPI Live meeting. But that way, they can't discriminate against this because it's me and it's my proceeds, and CAPI can have it.
Good night, Donna, if you're still on. That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming on and explaining that, Michelle.
No problem.
All right. Good night. That sounds like a really cool thing. We're definitely going to do that. Absolutely. We're going to get started on that one as soon as I get back from vacation on the 8th. Let me catch up on y'all's. Hey guys, I have to go. Love y'all. I hope she's still on. Good night, Donna. How about we set up a dunk tank and pay to dunk Johnny? She wants to put me in a dunk tank. You know the dunk tank when people sit on that bar and you throw the ball at the little arm and the guy falls in the water.
Yeah, I love
That's what
that
she's
game.
saying they ought to do to raise money for CAPI. She dunked me in the water.
I want to like be on that little thing and go
To go in the water. Yeah, that would be fun. I've done that before. I did that whenever I was a teenager in high school. We were raising money for our school and I did that. And it was a lot of fun.
So you had to do money for that?
Yeah, people paid like back then they paid like 50 cents for $2, 2 balls, and they got to throw it. But I've seen them now, they're like $5 for 3 balls or something like that. So that would be a good idea. And those tanks are really easy to build too. So you'd have to do it somewhere though, like at an event. We might do when we do our camping event or something like that. We'd have a big like May Day or something like that. I don't know. That is cool. She was being facetious, is what she was doing whenever she did that. When she suggested that, but I'm being serious. But I can make an Afghan for the auction. Oh, that's a good idea. But need like 2 weeks to make one. Anyone have color combo they like? The black and red would be awesome if you could do like that. Do like the black Afghan and put red CAPI in the middle of it. That would be, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know how to make an Afghan. I can get yarn clearance so we can limit it on colors. We'll try my best. I'd be worried you'd hit your head. Yeah, right. That would suck. At least I'd give my life for CAPI. A hit on the head can be fatal for me, so I might not do that. Great idea. I love those colors. Yeah, that black and red with the black Afghan and then the red in the center saying CAPI, that would be awesome. Some way we could do that. Yeah, so I know there's not a whole bunch of people left on tonight. We're fixing to get off. We've been on over 2 hours. But Alabama and Auburn would be a good idea too. Yes, they would. Actually, Veronica, if you could do like an Alabama and Auburn, that would be better. Afghan with Alabama and Auburn on it, that would be cool. Those house divided people would want that, but the only thing is you're limiting 50% of your people. Alabama is red and white, and Auburn is orange and blue. But yeah, that could happen as well. But we'll do that. We'll reach out to everybody and see what they can donate for the auction. And I've got stuff, Lord knows, I got stuff that I could donate for the auction. And we could do the little silent auction on that too. That would be awesome. Crimson and white, red and white, crimson and white. Who cares, really? I mean, seriously, who really cares what color Alabama is? Nobody cares. Please no, John. Katie is not an Alabama or Auburn fan. She is like anti-Alabama big time. She's not just not a fan. She's like a fan of their hate club. But because they're arrogant jerks. That's what she says, not me. I love Alabama, the state, not the team. With the hearts. That's Katie.
Can I do hearts again?
I don't know how to do that.
We did it before, remember?
No, we haven't. Not on here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it?
Yes.
Yep, that's it. How do you?
I'm thinking I would go down more. Down.
Then I won't say roll tide. Yeah, you did say roll tide just now. War Eagle.
Down. Stop. Don't do it. No, man. Do pink. That look glittery pink right there.
That one right there.
Yeah. And the other 2 hearts. To the purple one. Purple one too. And now that 2 hearts. Yeah, all of the hearts.
All right. So the silent auction can definitely happen. We will get started on that as soon as I get back from vacation, as well as the party with Michelle. And guys, if you can help out with a sponsorship, that would, oh my gosh, that would help us out so much. And if you can go gold, if you are able to do gold, that's the one to do, because you're going to get that newsletter. You're going to get 50% off all merch. You're not going to pay shipping. I mean, that's what is it, 70 to 100? That's the one to do. That's going to be your best one. And then what we'll do is, as soon as we meet our goal, we'll go one more month. We'll go one more month. The kitten's playing. After we meet our goal, just so everybody can still get that, and then we will maybe look into doing something a little more permanent on the newsletter. But I'll take a black and yellow Afghan. There you go. But we will definitely work on all those ideas. Like I said, if you can sponsor, even if you can only sponsor a silver, that's fine. Just let me know. And we will do the payment things on that. And then it'll be monthly until we get our goal met and get the set and everything done. So that's what we want to do, guys. We want to keep the show going. We don't want to lose it. I can't imagine my life without doing CAPI Live anymore. You know, we've been doing it for over a year now, and I can't imagine my life without doing this. I love it so much. I love you guys so much, and you're part of the family now, and I don't want to lose you guys. So if you can sponsor, please do. If you can't, please don't stop watching just because you can't sponsor. Stick in there with us. If we change over to Facebook, we'll let you guys know. I kind of want to, and I kind of don't want to, because all the YouTube people that have big numbers now all talked about how for the first couple of years they didn't have hardly no people, you know. So that's why you guys got to I want you to like. If you hadn't, I know everybody hadn't liked this show tonight because only 3 people have hit the like button. So please do that before you leave tonight. Matter of fact, go do it now. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, do that now and hit the notification bell, and share this channel. Let people know. But yes, you did, Veronica. Thank you. It just popped up. But we'll go ahead and end it tonight. Next Sunday we will be on, but we will not be here. We will be in Bay. I was just going to tell them where we were going on vacation. That would be bad, wouldn't it? I think the only people are on are people that's CAPI fans. South Alabama. We'll be in South Alabama. I may tell y'all where we're at once we're there or something like that. But it's when you're online. It's not that I don't trust you guys, and all of y'all can come see us while we're there. I don't care. I love you guys. Y'all can come swim in the pool and jump in the hot tub and jump in the lake, whatever you want to do. But I know you're excited, aren't you? So am I. But yeah, we're gonna do cookouts and make some s'mores and marshmallows and roast some weenies on the fire, and we're just gonna have a good time. Thank you, Cassandra. We are looking forward to it. She said, "Have a great vacation." Say thank you, Cassandra. Don't tempt us. Hey, you're more than welcome, brother. Y'all are definitely more than welcome. We will give y'all directions. We love you guys. If y'all can come down. Katie, you can come too. You and the fam can shoot over and stay. It's a huge, nice house. Very nice. We usually do a cabin every year, but this is a house, a big 3-story mansion.
It's got a pond.
It sits right on this big pond. It's amazing. I'm super excited. After the vacation, we'll show you guys pictures, but not before. But because I trust you guys, but like I said, online it's like talking on a telephone. Back when we had party phones, you never want to say too much because there'd be some troll that's still there. That all I can do on here is hide their comments and remove them. I can't stop them from coming on. So unfortunately on YouTube, you can't stop them from coming on. So
It's cool.
but I can hide their comments and stuff like that. So, and remove them, but I can't stop them from coming back. But, we love you guys. We don't want the show to end, do we? Tell them, say, don't let the show end.
Don't let this happen again. Never.
Never, ever, ever, ever,
Never ever.
ever, ever,
Never ever.
ever, ever.
Never ever.
Okay. We have to get you to do one of your songs on here. Would you do that for the show?
Nope.
No. You wouldn't sing Burning House for the people? No. Okay. Well, maybe I can get her into it. But once again, we love you guys. Please think about this sponsorship. If you could do it, do it. If you can't, that's fine. We will keep going. Hopefully, well, I mean, we won't keep going if no one sponsors, or if we don't do anything at all, then we definitely won't keep going. But we just want to reach our goal and get it done. And we'll probably just do that like once a year or something, you know, like NPR does. Set a goal and hit it every year. But we'll do anything to make that happen. They see your phone, dear. Your busted up phone. Let me see your phone. Yeah, remember the merch too. We still have everything. We've got the CAPI pop sockets for your phone.
Yeah.
Makes doing your phone
Yeah,
easy. This is Dakota's phone, and she got it on her phone. She got the prototype on her phone. She loves it.
I wish they had
Not
a
the
water
prototype, the
case.
sample.
I wish they had a water case.
Wish you had a water case.
Yep.
Dakota.
Dakota,
If softball was not our life right now, I may be able to do other things. Oh, yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. I've been in that life before. That's not. It's fun, but it's grueling. We still got one more kid to go through. She's probably going to do karate pretty soon. Not on me, and I don't know if she'll do any sports or not. Do you want to play softball or anything like that, or soccer or anything? Do you?
No.
She's not really the athletic
I
type.
want to cook.
She wants to cook. She may do karate, and that's just because I want her to, because I want her to be able to kill the first boy that tries to kiss her. You won't think that's icky in a few years, trust me. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there tonight. It's been over 2 hours. We didn't even talk paranormal tonight. We're just trying to save the show. That's our big thing now, is to save this freaking show. And so we will we're gonna make it happen. I think with everything, with the silent auction, with the John, if you would, can you get, I think you have everybody's contacts that's usually on, and we'll talk about it a little bit Sunday. But we will have a topic next Sunday, by the way, and I won't beg for money next Sunday, but we will have a topic. I don't know what it is yet, but we will have a topic. And we will be in the vacation home for the next Sunday show, maybe outside or inside. I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but it depends on the weather. If it's not raining or if it's not super hot, we might do it out by the pool. If it is, then we may do it in the one of the bedrooms or the great room or somewhere like that. This is a huge place. We have many decisions or choices on where we do it. Only thing that's going to hinder us is people. There'll be a lot of people around, because our whole family goes every year. But I think that's everything. Yeah, even if you have sent me or John or Corey your contact information, send it to John. Let him contact you, because he's going to be sending out requests for items to do the auction and stuff like that. All right. Let's see. I was cheering her on. Yeah. I have also decided to do coasters to set your drinks on. Oh, that'd be cool. Everybody needs those. Shell can help with the cooking part. Yeah, same time.
These are going to.
Yes, Cassandra, it'll be the same time next Sunday. Absolutely. Same time. What is that?
These are emojis.
Okay. I think everybody knows what emojis are.
This one's the crying one. This one's the cool with the glasses, and this one's the hot. It's like, what, that one?
Yeah, you did good job actually. All right. Yes, it'll be same time, 9:00. We'll I'll let everybody know what the topic is and everything like that. If we get a gold sponsor between now and Saturday, then they can choose what the show's going to be about. But nice faces. Yeah, they said nice faces.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you again for joining us. Please find it in your heart to sponsor. If not, then we still help out with the fundraisers. Purchase the whatever we're going to do with fundraising. Silent auction. If you can give some stuff to put in the silent auction, some really cool stuff. I've already got a few things that I'm going to give. It's going to be really, really nice. We might even do some investigations, put some investigations in the silent auction as well, where you can actually go on an investigation with the team. We might do that. Bunch of stuff. Y'all think about it. Let me know. If you can sponsor silver, bronze, or gold, just give me a holler. Just text me or PM me, and we'll get that started as well. All right. Thank you guys so much. You guys go get some sleep. I am going to definitely get some sleep. I didn't have much sleep the last couple of days because I've been working a lot. But thank you guys. I think this is the very rare time that we keep above 5 people on at this late. Usually by this time we've got 2 or 3 people left. But good night, CAPI family. Good night, John. We all love you guys. Y'all please know, if nobody sponsors this show but we do meet our goal and we can keep it going, I'm not going to be upset at anyone. I don't want to bring money into this at all, but I just don't have a choice. It's getting to a point now to where we have to do something. So sponsor if you can. If you can't, just keep watching. Keep being a part of our family, especially our regulars, because I don't want to lose you guys. Y'all reach out to Tom, and I'll do the same thing. Y'all reach out to him this week. Sometimes just take 5 minutes out of your day and reach out to Tom and see how he's doing, see what's going on there. Because he is part of the CAPI family, and we want him back. So, love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Tell them good night, baby.
Good night.
Say, love you, CAPI family.
Love you, Happy Family. I'm drawing a mystery box.
Awesome.
Can you see?
Show them real quick because I'm fixing to sign off.
Mystery box.
Ooh, mystery box. Cool. All right, guys. We love y'all. Y'all have a good night. And as always, have a paranormal week.